Hi, and welcome back to 5-Minute Life Hacks. I'm your host, Natalia Ambrosia, coming at you from my bedroom in Los Angeles, California. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I know it's a crazy time right now, and we're all hanging in there, but I hope you're trying to make the best of it. Today's episode is about periods, menstruation. And before I lose you, even if you don't get a period, this episode will be helpful for you because I'm sure you know someone with a period. And at the end of this episode, I'm going to give you a quick trick to make the period work for you, whether you have one or not. This episode was inspired by my period. Earlier this week, I had a bit of PMS, and I just found myself being really irritable, and I had to remind myself again that it's just PMS because sometimes you can get lost in the moment. And I thought, I think it's really helpful for some people just to hear the reminder, even if we already know that these cycles change our emotions. And the reason we have to be reminded is that we're told periods are bad, periods suck, periods are not good. Oh, it's that time of the month. And that's because we live in a world where society and work is conducted in a very linear way with usually a masculine point of view where the emotions don't fluctuate and they're the same throughout the month. And, that's fine as well. It's fine to have constant emotions, but a lot of the population does get fluctuating emotions. So it's maybe important to think about a new way of living your life or working or just being aware of them. So let's talk about the cycle and how the different phases can benefit you. And for the purposes of this podcast, I'm going to be talking about a normal period, and everybody's normal is different, but normal in this case is a 28-day cycle. And I'm talking about that because that's just what I get, but what you get may be slightly different. So just keep that in mind. So let's start with menstruation. This can be looked at as the winter period. It usually lasts between 1 and 7 days. And usually this is when you have the lowest energy. You may be feeling fuzzy mentally. So you need a lot of rest and you need a lot of self-care. So during this time, it's really good to recover, take baths, do things you enjoy, rest. And so don't beat yourself up during this time. Just be aware of that. Next, we have pre-ovulation. You can think of this like spring. It usually lasts between 7 and 14 days, but this is a great time of the month to go for it. So if you're an athlete, for example, this is the peak. This is like a good time to schedule your busiest, most active days just because you're going to have a lot of energy and just zip through things that you really need to work on. Next is ovulation, summer, the best time of the year. So nature and evolution want you to be more sociable, obviously, because this is a time where you'd usually go find a mate and mate. So you can use this time to your advantage by networking, socializing. This is the time where you're going to make really good connections with people. You can also still be really active. So just keep that in mind during your ovulation period. You're also going to look really good. I don't know about you, but during ovulation, I might look exactly the same as when I'm on my period, but I'm like, damn, I look good. Any photo I take, I just feel really good. So any photos or anything you need to do it at this time. You also have a lot of love to give. So make sure to check in with your sisters, friends that may be menstruating, or even just a friend or a family member that needs a little extra love. You have it, so give it. Lastly, we have the dreaded PMS, premenstrual syndrome, the fall. It's not so bad. Actually, you are a little bit more irritable. Your emotions are high, but it's not all bad. Actually, this is what my friend Beth likes to call your bullshit detector. And while I would not recommend exactly calling people out, I'd recommend taking a notebook and writing down things you feel and the different things you're getting irritated at so you can look at it later when you're sort of a little bit more focused. But you are going to feel a lot of emotions and irritable, but that's okay. It's actually really useful because your body is just trying to decipher all these things. So if you write them down, later on you can have a look back and really analyze them and see if you can make changes based on that. So just take them in, accept them, know it's going to happen. And to make yourself feel better, just remind yourself it's that time of the month. It's not bad. It's fluctuating. So again, this can be really good if you have reports to do or something that requires discerning skills because you are really good at that right now. So in summary, a quick little trick you can do is download a period tracker app. If you're not already tracking, these apps are really good because you can write down when your period comes, and then you can also write down how you're feeling at various points in the month and track it so that in the following months, you sort of understand how your emotions fluctuate. There's a lot of free apps out there. I use my period tracker. I think it's available on Android and iOS. And full disclosure, I'm currently on my period, so apologies if this episode is a little fuzzy. I've made peace with that. As I was going through the cycles with you, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm in that phase. It's okay, Natalia. It's okay if things are a bit fuzzy. Give yourself self-care. I'm kind of in pain. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this is useful for you. Let me know your thoughts as always. Follow me and tag me at Natalia Ambrosia on Instagram and let me know what you think. Have a beautiful day. And if you ever feel embarrassed or ashamed of getting your period, just remember that your body is designed to create and grow life, and that's amazing. You're wonderful, your emotions are great, and use them to your advantage. Sending you lots of love and lots of light. Bye.